Hi everyone, today I'll explain how to perform multilinear regression in Excel. Multilinear regression is performed when a number of independent variables are influencing a dependent variable. I have shown an example here. Price of a building, which is given in lakhs, is influenced by three parameters, that is a carpet area, a number of bedrooms available in the house, and the age of the building in years. These three parameters may influence the price of the building. So I have listed some random data which shows some variation in the price with respect to the area, number of bedrooms, and age of the building. There might be other parameters which are influencing the price, but these three parameters we have identified which is influencing the price. Now we need to find out how this independent variable, these three are independent variable. I have shown it as x1, x2, x3. How these independent variables are influencing this price. So we need to find out a linear relationship like this. Y is the price of the building in lakhs is equal to a constant plus A, B, C, D are all constants. So Y is equal to a constant plus B into x1, that is the area, plus C, another constant, into the number of bedrooms, plus D into age of the building. So this way you need to find out a linear relationship between the three independent variable and the dependent variable, that is the price. So getting this relationship can be done using multilinear regression, and you can also find out to what extent these independent variables are influencing price. So some of the variables may not be having such a high influence on the price, so that also you can identify, and the suitability of the model also you can find out by multilinear regression. So to perform this multilinear regression in Excel, we have a data analysis tool pack, so which may not be available readily. So you need to enable it. So to enable that, you can go to the ribbon bar, and on the ribbon bar, you can right click and you can select customize ribbon. So when you get this menu, you can go for add-ins. In add-ins, you have to select Excel add-ins and then click go. Here you have to check mark this analysis tool pack. So analysis tool pack you can enable and click OK. So in the data tab, you will get a data analysis tool pack. So now it is shown here, data analysis tool. So this data analysis tab has to be used for this multilinear regression. So you can also enable it by going to the files and options. You will get the same menu. Go to add-ins, to Excel add-ins, and you can select the analysis tool pack. So easiest way is to right click here, go for customize ribbon, and then get the menu. Now after enabling this, you can go for the analysis. Click on the data analysis. So here in this drop down menu, you have to select regression. After selecting regression, you can click OK. So here you will get a menu where you have to select the input Y values. Input Y values you can select without label or with label. So I'll select with the label, but you need to mention that your data contains label. So to do that, you click on this upward arrow, select this is input Y values. Okay, then you can select the input X values. In my case, I have three variables. So if it's only single independent variable is affecting the price, then it is not multilinear regression. And now more than one variable are influencing the dependent variable, that will become multilinear regression. And they should be linearly related. Then you can say multilinear regression. So to select the X values, you need to select all the three X parameters at a time. Select the entire data of x1, x2, x3 along with the labels. Now click the downward arrow, select the labels because your data includes label. If its label is not selected, you need not check this. Now confidence level you can change. It's already 95% confidence level is there. so you need not change that value. Here you can get the analysis in a new worksheet, or you can get it on the same worksheet. So I'll select the output range, the cell on which it starts the data. Okay, you select one cell where you want to place the data. So click on this upward arrow. I'll select this particular cell, so the data will come and fill here the entire area. So I am going to select this cell and click downward arrow. Now residuals and residual plots are required. You can select this. Now time being we'll get only the analysis without the residual plot. So now click OK. You will get the analysis. Now this is the output, and here I'll only highlight the important parameters. I'll just highlight this R square value and adjusted R square, F significance, and these coefficients, and here P value. These are the important parameters which we are interested now. R square value gives us what percentage of variance in the predicted value, that is in this case price, is explained by the dependent variables. When more number of independent variables are involved, the variation in the dependent variable is better explained by adjusted R square value. So adjusted R square will have more significance in case of multilinear regression than R square value. And next we have a significance F. This value suggests the overall significance of the model. So overall significance of the model is explained by significance F, and if its value is less than 0.05, that means this model is significant. This gives the coefficients A, B, C, D. You can see that intercept is A. This is A. First value is A. Then you have coefficient of x1, that is B. This is a coefficient of x1, that's for area. And next is x2 for coefficient of x2, that is C. Then you have coefficient of x3, that is D. So these are the coefficients for the prediction. Now this is individual p-values. So it shows the significance of these independent variable on the dependent variable. So if its value is less than 0.05, it shows that it is significant. It is influencing the dependent variable. So if p-value for individual independent parameters is greater than 0.05, that significance is less, and these variations in dependent variable due to this may be due to chance. So if it is less than 0.05 only, that particular independent variable is influencing the dependent variable. So if it's greater than 0.05, you may delete that data and do the multilinear regression again with the other independent variables. So in this case, suppose one of the data is not influencing and its p-value is greater than 0.05, you can delete that particular data, and again you will be left with the two independent variable which is influencing the price. So then you can conduct a multilinear regression with that data. Now I'll predict the price with these coefficients. So I'll go for 2500 square feet area and the number of bedrooms, say 5 bedrooms, and with the age of the building 10. Now I need to calculate the approximate price using these coefficients. So let us check whether it's able to predict to some extent the price of the building. So here I need to write the formula equal to A is here, I'll select A, plus B is this value B, multiplied by, you have to multiply with the x1, plus C value is this, multiplied by the number of rooms, that is x2, plus the D values here, multiplied by the age of the building. So that will give the price. So you are getting 148.06 lakhs as the price of the building based on these input parameters. So here if you change this to 2400 and I'll give the same value 18, it is approximately giving the same price. So this is how you conduct the multilinear regression in Excel. I hope you understood the multilinear regression. Thank you for watching, and we'll meet you again in the next video.